Hi Guy, my name is Layla. Today we will talk about General Hospital is expected to run soon and we hope Drew Cain is a fan favorite. Remember, when his plane got off the road to Afghanistan, his body was never found. So this leaves the door wide open for a return. Without a doubt, fans are working hard to get Drew back to the ABC Sudsir. Number 1 Design Cain needs to reconnect with Scout and Sam in General Hospital. GH fans know that Drew Cain has to go home for his daughter Emily Scout. Of course, he needs his father in his life. But Drew must also return for his ex-wife Sam McCall. Even if they are not together, Sam still takes care of Drew and wants him back for the Scout at the General Hospital. Without a doubt, she would be relieved if Drew were alive. That way, Sam won't have to worry about what to say to Scout because he would bring his father back to GH. Of course, Dream fans would be ecstatic if he returns to Sam's life. So there is always the possibility that they can go back to the General Hospital together. Number 2 Franco needs his brother back on GH. Another reason why Drew Cain has to return to the General Hospital is because of his pseudo-brother Franco Baldwin. Remember, before the transfer of the memory fiasco, he and Franco had become extremely close. Drew even considered him a brother of GH. So, he ended up with Drew's memories. Of course, his memories are now intact and he's back to the General Hospital himself. But, Drew disappeared before Franco returned. So when Franco found out he was allegedly dead, he was devastated. So, he needs to come back so that Franco can get his brother back and that they can strengthen their bond with GH. Number 3 Drew and Jason have to bond like brothers in the General Hospital. Many Drew Cain fans would love to see him return to GH, so he and his twin brother Jason Morgan can bond as brothers. Remember, they were going to bury the hatchet. Then, when Franco was Drew Cain, they came a little closer. Sure, it wasn't in his right body, but Jason seemed to warm up with him. He even helped him build the tree house that Oscar Nero asked them to build it together. So if the real deal came home, Jason would probably be on board to get closer. Of course, it could be a little more difficult for him because he has no memory of who he was. The only memories he has are those of Jason. But it would be wonderful if they could leave the past behind and approach the General Hospital. Number 4 Monica Q needs good news, too many losses for Q Lady on GH. Another General Hospital person who needs Drew Cain to go home is his mother Monica Quartermain. Without a doubt, it has suffered so many losses over the years. And, she is desperate to know more about her life growing up. So if he goes back to GH, he could finally get the procedure to remember the person he was. So, General Hospital viewers may have a chance to know who Drew Cain was before he thought he was Jason. There is no doubt, this is something that fans have long wanted. So Monica would be thrilled to get her son back and learn about her past. And finally we could find out who the Chief Petty Officer Andrew Cain was on GH. Number 5 needs to visit Oscar's lawn at the General Hospital. Drew Cain's favorite must return to town in order to visit Oscar's meadow. Remember, this is the section of the park in honor of his late son on GH. Without a doubt, it is very different these days. Surely, he must be able to feel close to Oscar. Other than that, other people miss him a lot, like his good friend Curtis Ashford. Additionally, Curtis could use his help to protect his family from Cyrus Renault. Remember, Drew and Curtis made a great team later in the day at General Hospital. Of course, people would like to see brotherhood dynamic again. So hopefully, when GH brings new episodes, Drew Cain will return to Port Chuck on ABC Day. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.